Welcome to CharacterSelect. My name is Dave, and with me today is Fenoxo, and we're playing a game called Neo...
Wow.
What did we play?
New retro arcade. Neon.
Thank you.
I know what I'm saying.
Yes. This is a game where you go to an arcade. It's more meant for VR. I don't have a VR headset. That shit's expensive.
Dave is poor.
It's pretty cool, actually. I mean, look at this shit. God damn it, the music. Full disclosure, we actually know one of the developers on this game. Somebody who works at Digital Cyber Cherries. So we've been listening to this game be talked about and other games that Digital Cyber Cherries are working on for, a couple of years. So when we had the opportunity to finally play it, I'm playing it. It's going to be great. How do I... There. No. Damn it.
You have to put on your Vive headset.
I don't have a Vive headset. Damn it.
Put on your Vive.
No. Come back, bowling ball. Come back. There we go.
I'm going to be honest. I have not seen you leave the starting hallway yet. So.
What?
It's fine. I'm experiencing massive lag here. It's okay. Everything is normal.
Well. Anyway. So, it's basically a game that has an arcade in it. And I imagine if you had a VR headset, this would be pretty fucking awesome. I'm going to play Moon Patrol.
I should go buy a VR headset. Let me just click over to Newegg.
Okay. For anybody that is intensely curious for some reason, I do, in fact, not have a particularly powerful computer. It does its job.
Oh, there we go. Stream stabilized.
Whee! I'm playing Moon Patrol. I played this game way back in the day.
Why aren't you playing, oh no, I can't think of the name. What is it? Shit. Come on.
Yeah, use your words.
I know. Whee! I should know the words.
UFOs!
Nope, it's not even... Mystery Spoopers.
Oh, Mystery Spoopers is one of the base games that comes with the game. It's basically Flappy Bird. I found a bunch of, classic arcade ROMs on Reddit, and I followed the instructions on how to make it work. So I'm playing a bunch of actual games as opposed to, the other games, I guess.
So you're a filthy pirate is what you're telling me.
I mean, sure.
Take off your, or put on your eye patch and your hook.
Oh. How do I stop playing? I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Alt F4.
Oh, I just look away from the machine. Alright, cool. There's Tetris. The Simpsons arcade game.
Oh man, I remember that shit. I was all over that as a kid.
For anybody that is intensely curious, the full game, because this is just a tech demo, is going to have, from what we understand, co-op. So you can play with people, which, is pretty fucking awesome.
Also, it probably won't have a bunch of copyrighted existing games.
True. Because
then they would get sued. So I would not expect to see Bubble Bobble and Street Fighter and Simpsons.
The Simpsons video game?
I expect they'll
I can
be
only play as Marge
with clever knockoffs.
Alright, that's enough of the Simpsons game. Alien Syndrome. I don't think I ever played that one. 1942. What? Golden Axe!
Why aren't you playing Mystery Spoopers?
You want me to go play Mystery... Fine, I'll go see if Mystery Spoopers is here. The RoboCop game? God damn it, yes.
I want to see Mystery Spoopers.
Counter. Oh, I'm sorry. Mystery Spoopers is still a game.
Of course it is. It's Mystery Spoopers. It's the best game ever.
Alright, here we go. I failed immediately. Let's try again. Yeah, woo! I'm a ghost. I'm a flappy ghost. Look at me fly!
I also... Wow. That was some real failed. Jeez.
Wow. I don't want to play you anymore, Mystery Spoopers. You suck.
You have to get to the next level.
What the... Is that Super Mario World? Oh my god, that's Zelda! Slap it in your NES machine and go to town. Yeah. Oh man, this is so cool. Like, this is legit cool.
Now imagine if you had an actual VR headset and shit.
Alternatively, imagine if, like, one other person was here, which is a limitation of the demo, I guess, but...
Yep.
Holy shit, it's just fucking Zelda. God damn it. This is... What else can I find? I picked up a radio, and I dropped a radio. Damn it. Is that how I throw? With that button? Okay. Supposedly one of the things that you can do in VR that you can't do in this game is that everything has its own unique... hey, nice. Has its own unique gravity. So when you throw an object, it reacts the way you would expect an object like that to react, I guess. So there's more physicality in VR. If somebody has a VR headset, play this game. Sweet Jesus. What's wrong with you? Damn it.
Gravity is definitely the wrong word, by the way.
What am I thinking? Physics?
I would say, like everything. It's not that each object has its own physics. It's that, as you can throw things exactly as you would throw them in real life because of the one-to-one,
yes,
essentially lag-free sub-millimeter precision afforded by the HTC Vives handsets.
Okay. Those are words that you used, and it's true.
Like, the precision on it is, better than 1 millimeter.
Okay.
Like, that's how good it is. I
believe that is a thing that you said. Chase HQ.
I might be lusting after a VR headset super hard, and it has absolutely nothing to do with absolutely
I'd like to point out that
with watching VR porn on Google Cardboard.
I'd like to point out that the second that you said you may be lusting after a VR headset, the game that I'm playing literally popped up with the words "maybe."
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Chase HQ, let's go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, driving games. I fucking love driving games. Why haven't we done more driving games on the channel?
Because there aren't a lot of driving games.
I think Third said she wanted to play Dirt 3 at one point, but... Oh, apparently that's the boost button. Oh god. Oh god. I went the wrong way.
If they still have the Sparrow races in Destiny, we should do that sometime.
You assume that I play Destiny anymore.
I don't either,
I haven't
but,
played that.
I mean, you own it. I own it.
I sure do.
Some other
This guy
people
needs to
own it.
shut up.
Oh man, this classic arcade games.
Right? Like, man, I miss arcades.
Yeah. Seems like VR arcades are popping up in places now, but I think they'll be just like regular arcades where once the cost of the hardware comes down, they'll just disappear.
Yeah, probably. Because, I mean, a VR headset costs what? $600, something like that?
$600 before tax and shipping for a Rift, $800 before tax and shipping for a Vive.
Jesus.
Yep. RoboCop.
Right. I have no idea about RoboCop. I've never played the arcade game. Yes, I get it. Blah, blah, blah. Stories are not important. Oh, that's a button I didn't push. Apparently, punch all of these guys. Also, I love the fact that okay. I love the fact that the stick is moving when I move. That's... I don't know why that's cool, but it is.
It's a really nice touch.
Boom, 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 boom. Get fucked. Well, apparently I have a shotgun now or something.
So doesn't RoboCop have guns in his leg? Okay. Yeah. I'm a little behind,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, I know. Oh no, game 1 life.
It's an arcade
1 quarter
game.
for 1 life. Fuck that nonsense. Let's move on. Defender is broken. That makes me sad. Arcade Paperboy, Arcade Outrun, Joust, Metal Slug.
Oh god.
We're gonna do this on the channel at some point, right?
Yeah, but not in this arcade.
Well, not in this arcade, no. Not until we get VR headsets and can get face cams that make us look ridiculous.
No, I'm not doing a face cam, but I'll get a VR headset.
Well, if you're wearing a VR headset, it's not like people are going to see you anyway.
Yeah, they will. I'm going to have to do way more squats at the gym before I'm comfortable having a cam on me while I play games.
Alright, Metal Slug is too loud.
No, it's fine. Metal Slug is the best. God, I love that game.
Oh, I was actually running this just to test it before we started. Best thing about the Game Boy, I can't see it. Now I've got light. Now I've got better light. And can't see it again.
Just like
hold
real
it in
life.
light 'cause it's not backlit.
Yeah.
It makes me laugh. I don't know why.
It's a perfect representation of what it was like to try and play a Game Boy somewhere dark back in
And also,
the 90s.
for the record, these are not Game Boys. These are Tanoshidesu WoW funds.
Oh, well, right, of course.
I mean, what else do we have here? Konami, what are we playing? That's not helpful. KCE Nagoya. Oh, Castlevania Legends. Bye-bye. Alright. Darts? Can I play darts? I don't think there's any darts.
I bet there are. Probably just have to find them.
Whoops. Wrong button. Kirby's Dream Land?
Oh
Fuck
boy.
yeah.
Bad news, guys. We've lost Dave.
Yeah, wow. Bubble Bobble, Street Fighter 2? Street Fighter 2. Da, 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 da. The World Warrior.
I don't even know
Time
what
to show
that
off.
is.
Street Fighter 2.
Oh, okay.
Original Street Fighter 2 version.
I'm essentially blind to everything that you're talking about until 10 seconds later. It's a fun time.
Oop.
You should try it out sometime. Clearly, since I'll be the first one to get a Vive, I'll make
Well,
you
you
suffer
are
through
rich
this.
beyond the you are rich beyond the means of mortal men.
No, I'm not. I'm doing decently financially. I'm not rich. I'm not Gaben. He is a
Maybe you
man
should be
who is
Gaben.
rich beyond. Or fucking Notch with his $2 billion that Microsoft gave him.
So one of the things about this particular demo, I guess, is that if you have a bunch of illegally acquired ROMs for whatever reason,
Well,
shame on you, etc.
questionably legal, because I
Yeah.
don't think emulation's really gone the distance in court to see where it lands. Despite my talk earlier of you being a pirate, it's
Yes, well,
it's a gray area.
if you have ROMs of questionable legality and you would like to play them, the demo actually has a bunch of like help documents on how to put them in, which is kind of cool. Play 204 the hits. Play what? I gotta find the radio. God damn
Do
it.
you really want to get this video copyright striked?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Fuck you, radio. All right.
Music is a bad idea.
Yeah, there was
There's
when I started up the game.
darts
there
on
was-
the on the little table there.
What? Darts.
You gotta go play darts. Is mandatory.
Whee! Oh, I don't know where the hell that went, but Jesus Christ. This is probably a lot easier / harder in VR.
I'm sure it's actually easier in real life, or not in real life, with keyboard and mouse, because you have perfect precision. You just have to figure out what the arc is and then account for that.
Yeah.
Whereas in VR, you actually need to be good at darts.
Whoops. I think I broke a thing. I can imagine just getting this and then having it as like a hangout. Because for anybody that doesn't know, all of the cast of Character Select, there's literally 2 people that live near to me. One's my wife, so hopefully she lives with me at the time of this recording.
Ooh,
right?
Ice cold.
Okay. And the other one is Kylan, and he hasn't been available forever. So,
Aww.
Well, he's been busy, and I can't say bad things about that. But, I mean, I can't... Playing games with people is difficult.
Nah.
And not in a bad way, but if it's not a co-op game, it makes it difficult to enjoy a game together, which is why you don't see a lot of single-player games on the channel. So, in case I'm...
Dave, when the new WoW X pack comes out, does that mean that we're going to do Guild Select?
No. I don't know if I've mentioned my WoW story on the channel yet.
Well, go ahead and tell it.
Boom. Okay, so here's my story about WoW. I got it when it came out in 2004. Is that when it came out? 2006, I think it was.
Forever
2005.
ago.
2004, 2005, whatever. I got it when it released. I was one of those lucky people that actually managed to get the one of the launch copies. I played a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. And I almost lost my job because of it, because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Late for work, blah, blah, blah. It used to happen every time a new game came out for me. It was very difficult. I have an obsessive personality, if you don't know that.
Addictive personality, maybe?
Yeah, addictive personality. That's a good one. However, after I'd been playing, because it came out in November, after I'd been playing for about 2 months, I was like a level 37 paladin. I got to Stranglethorn Vale, and at the same time that I got to Stranglethorn Vale, I got incredibly sick, which meant I couldn't go to work. Oh, I almost got a strike. Which meant I couldn't go to work. So I stayed home and I played WoW. But I played WoW while I was sick. And that caused a problem when I was no longer sick, in that when I went back to play WoW, all it reminded me of was the fact that I had just played this game while I was sick, and it made me sick.
That's too bad.
So I've tried to go back over the years, and quite frankly, that sounds like a really bad excuse, considering, hey, I got a strike. Considering I haven't played it, or the game's, or that was 12 years ago, but it's still true. I can't play it.
That is...
I go back, I try to play it, and it's just awful.
Super bizarre, but...
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard weirder things that, it's a pretty common story. This isn't necessarily quite the same, but where someone will, drink a lot of a certain type of alcohol, get super sick from alcohol poisoning because they drank too much and they're an alcoholic. And then, from that point on, they can't stand that alcohol because just drinking it makes them nauseous.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you were the nauseous type of sick there.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense to me.
I'm playing Paperboy.
Oh, I love Paperboy. I used to play that all the time.
And I immediately crashed.
On my fucking
I crashed
NES.
into the very first thing that I could find. Wow. Holy shit, slow down! Jesus Christ.
This is the arcade version.
It's apparently not easy.
It's the arcade version.
Yeah, it was meant to gobble your quarters. That game is annoying. I don't think I've ever played Space Invaders in an arcade.
Did they make a...
I gotta say...
Wait, did they make a Paperboy movie at one point?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so. I hope not.
Where's my phone? I'm gonna check this.
Bum. Bum. Yeah, I think the earliest game that I ever saw in an arcade was Galaga. Die, Space Invaders!
Space Invaders.
Yeah, I could definitely see this game being like a fun party game.
Space Invaders was just old enough that I never got into it.
Whoop.
Although I did play a lot of, I think it was Missile Defense on the Apple.
Missile Command?
Yeah, on the Apple computers in one of the labs at school.
Yeah.
The one where,
let's play Missile Command.
The one where you had to shoot missiles up to stop other missiles and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Wheel.
Right, I have to put in a quarter. Okay.
I really enjoy the Futurama episode about that game. Not Missile Command, but Space Invaders. Oh, right, Paperboy. I was looking up a thing. Paperboy.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, I lost one of my missile stockpiles. Damn it. Yay!
Okay, it appears there is a movie called The Paperboy, but it's not related to the game.
Okay.
Wait. What is this? Nope.
Oh my god, these missiles are moving really fast, actually. Destroy all of... Oh, shit. Everything's out. Damn it. Alright. So, yeah, arcades are kind of like a lost thing these days. There was an arcade in the place that I lived before here, at the mall, and it was actually like the best thing at the mall, because the mall sucked. Ooh, speaking of Galaga.
Yeah, there used to be an arcade in my hometown that I loved. I remember playing Mortal Kombat there all the time, and Tekken. Back in the day. And Virtua Fighter. I remember Virtua Fighter. That was a big deal.
Oh, Virtua. I don't think I ever played Virtua Fighter. You know what I played, though?
What?
I played... oh, shit, I fell in the water. Why can't Frogger swim?
Because he's a frog. Frogs don't swim.
I played, oops. I played, God damn it, now, Frogger, you're distracting me. With your delightful beeps and buzzes. And I fell in the water again. Alright, that's good enough. Fucking hell, I played, God damn it.
Dave no can thinking, Frog.
Was it Tekken? Which one has Forest Law?
I believe there is a character named Law in Tekken who yells really high-pitched every time you do something with him.
And he has, like, the backflip kick or whatever?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
That I enjoyed. I wasn't good at it, but...
I always played as King, which, looking back at it, for anyone who doesn't know Tekken characters, King is the guy that fights and is wearing a tiger mask. So maybe that should have been a warning sign that I might be a furry. I don't know. All I know is there was like an unlockable Iron King on the PlayStation version who could do this awesome unblockable uppercut that took off like half your health.
Yeah.
And he had the really cool, like, you know, like jump up in the air and flip forward and then land with his, like, legs on your shoulders and then, like, flip you around like that. I don't know. He just had all the cool moves and, like, a pile driver. Everything a 90s kid could want.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And Yoshimitsu, he had a sword stab that was pretty cool.
Yoshimitsu.
Yeah, like an alien ninja guy.
My favorite story about playing a fighting game was... so my parents have a timeshare at a ski resort, but they have the timeshare that they have is for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So you go up there and they basically turned a ski resort into like an all-year-round resort, which is pretty cool. And they were hosting like a fighting tournament. I think it was like Tekken Tag Tournament or Tekken 3, something like that. Mm-hmm. And I had never played the game before, but I fucking love video games, so I signed up. And there was this one guy that is basically you pick 6 characters, first person to lose, all their characters, loses the round, and the winner goes on to the next match. This one guy picked Dr. B, who's a drunken boxer. And that should tell whoever is intensely curious what game it was, because I honestly don't remember. And he was unstoppable because he would just do a technique where he would fall on his back, and then when somebody tried to follow up, they would he would just kick them and then follow up into a combo that would just wreck them, and then he'd fall over again. And nobody could counter him for no apparent reason, because it wasn't necessarily a good technique. It was just, he was doing something unfamiliar to them. I got as far as the semifinals somehow. I honestly don't know how. Nobody was really that good. And I was up against him, and he was playing Dr. B as his first fighter, and he fell over on the ground, and I just sat there and I waited. He's like, you gotta attack me, man. You gotta attack me. I'm like, I don't gotta do shit. So he gets up and he attacks me, and I just beat his face in, and he fell over, and I just sat there and I waited. And I'm like, I win if you have less energy when I run out of time.
Yeah,
he's like, shit.
That is how those games worked.
So he gets up and he tries to attack me, and I'm just playing really defensively. And as soon as he gives me an opening, I wreck him. He had 5 other fighters that he had no idea how to play, so I destroyed him. And he was just like, this is bullshit, man. I mean, this is fucking ridiculous. How did you you cheated, man. I'm like, dude, I just played the game. What's your problem?
Video games, man. Our hobby attracts the worst sorts of people. I mean, look at it. It attracted me. Here I am, playing video games while watching someone play video games. Same thing. Worst type of people.
And then for anybody that's curious as to how that tournament ended out, I got to the final round against a guy that was just a quiet, unassuming guy. He wore glasses. He was extremely good. And I got him down to, it was just the 2 of us with the 1 fighter each left, and he had full energy and I had half energy, and I just turned to him and I said, you fought really well, man. You won it. And he beat the crap out of me and won. And I was like, nice. I didn't have to win. I didn't care at that point. I beat the guy that had played Dr. B.
It was really good. Fighting games. I remember back in the day with my friends, like the thing everyone did was play fighting games, and
yeah,
being up all night playing fighting games against the same person. You would inevitably get some weird shit going on.
Can I? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I wanted to throw it in the garbage can. It's Castlevania Legends, man.
Wow, play 1942.
Oh, I could do that. I haven't played that yet. Shit.
I played that a lot.
There was a convenience store near where I grew up that had a couple of arcade machines, and one of them was Mortal Kombat. So my brother and I would go there and spend quarters and stuff.
Sounds like a good time to me.
Pew, 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 pew. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I never really enjoyed the fighting games at arcades. I always wanted to play the co-op games.
Really?
Like Turtles or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and I don't know. There was one arcade game that I remember. I think it was called Lucky and Wild, where it was a driving game. It was a driving game, but one character was driving, and the other was in the passenger seat, and they both had to shoot. So the person who was driving had to shoot and drive. It was really intense.
Huh. Yeah, I never played that. I was all into the Ninja Turtles arcade games, though.
Oh, man, they were so good.
There was an ice cream place near where I grew up that... I used to do, like t-ball and baseball when I was little, as many American youths do. I remember occasionally, getting my parents to take me out to that place, and there was a tiny little. They had like 4 or 5 arcade machines there, and I just played the ever-loving snot out of the Turtles game. I loved that shit.
Here's a question for you. When you played baseball or softball or whatever, Little League, I guess.
Softball? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you.
So, okay, I'm just going to tell you my story, and then you can tell me if that ever happened to you,
I have to tell you fuck you again for implying that I played softball.
Sorry. When you played Little League, That's an American thing, right? Little League?
This Little League is a step
Motherfucker.
like the like up the baseball type sporting ladder.
So when you played baseball, the first time you went to bat, did the bat leave your shoulder?
I have no idea. I mean, probably because I had played t-ball and so swinging a bat wasn't exactly new. I had played like in the yard with friends and shit as a kid.
Whoops.
So it wasn't. I did really not care for baseball though. I was that kid who was like stuck in the outfield playing in the dirt.
Yep.
That was me.
That was me too.
Because baseball is boring as shit, and I much preferred playing soccer or backyard football.
Yep. Hockey. Street hockey.
I wish
I was not good at hockey.
I wish I was good at hockey, because now I have a fiance who was apparently incredibly good at hockey.
Well, I mean, hockey is one of those games that, I don't know. I mean, you don't necessarily have to be good at it, but it's like growing up as a kid in Canada, which, whatever.
She also
street hockey
grew up as a kid in Canada.
Street hockey was definitely a thing. You just get a couple of sticks, pick up get a tennis ball or something, and just play hockey on the street. You'd have to say car and then get out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was totally a thing. It was awesome. I miss playing hockey sometimes. I was not good at organized hockey, but street hockey was a lot of fun.
Well, my fiance's good at hockey. I'm not. So, I'm probably going to have to learn at some point.
You can say who your fiance is if you really want to, I think we mentioned him on the show before, haven't we?
Yeah, yes. Oh, yeah, she's... I was just thinking of, what name I should use for her. Like, whether I want to use real name.
She's on the show as Sonara.
Yeah.
She's on the show as Sonara.
Yeah. So I can say Sonara. Anyway, she's my fiance. I don't know why we're never in an episode together. I can only assume because Dave is trying to NTR me. But...
Yep.
Okay, it's official.
Honestly, it's because her schedule is so different from yours.
I would like to point out that she hasn't had to do work at all for the past month.
Really?
Yeah.
But she's still going to sleep at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Well, yeah, but I mean, she's awake now.
Yeah. Well, nobody fucking tells me these things. I don't know.
I think she's going back to work in the next week or so, though, so that's over with.
Damn it! Would have been nice to know.
What? Pay attention. This shit does get talked about. We talk about this stuff.
I mean, maybe you do.
Oh
no, the people.
I feel like I'm the only one. We're all in a big group chat, on Discord. I feel like I'm the only one that actually tries to go through and skim through everything that was said every day.
Oh my god, man. Okay. Discord chat has people literally around the world. Pretty sure the only places that we don't have people, or the only time zones that we don't have people, are freaking Asia. And even that's debatable, because we have Australia.
We have a Hawaiian, too. That's pretty close to Asia.
People are awake at literally all times of the day.
Yep.
It's impossible to stay current.
You just scroll up in the morning until the last message you posted the night before, and then you're done.
But I have a job.
I have a job, too. I just streamed for 5 hours straight, writing and coding.
Yeah, well, I can't help with that.
Granted,
Tetris.
Okay, my fiance doesn't live with me, so I don't have as many of the wifely duties that you probably do. Or I guess I should say husbandly duties.
Husbandly duties, thank you.
But
I know how to fucking play Tetris, goddammit.
Dave's wife totally wears the pants in that relationship. She wears the pants.
I mean, have you met me? Obviously she does.
Them some pants, all right.
I can barely keep track of myself, god damn it. Asking me to keep track of somebody else. Asking me to be responsible is, unlikely.
I'm the same. Sonara is definitely the more responsible, but at the same time, I'm just too stubborn and independent for
to fully give up control.
Yeah, for her to be able to, wear the pants, I guess.
Well, welcome to marriage. It's kind of a weird thing.
Yep.
I mean, you're not married yet, but it still applies.
People make a big deal out of the act of physically, getting the fucking certificate and shit. But there's not that big of a difference between that and being with someone for several years.
Yeah.
I was with my ex for 4 or 5 years straight. We never got married, but we lived together during that time. And we essentially, for all intents and purposes, pretty much were.
Yeah. I actually have the extreme advantage over people in that I married my first serious girlfriend, so...
I'm just gonna go out there and say that that's not necessarily an extreme advantage.
I mean, it depends on who you ask.
I mean, in the sense that you don't have to be dating for very long, but I don't know. I feel like you miss out on a lot of life experiences that way.
I mean, sure, but... game is this?
You are really fucking bad at Tetris, Dave. What the are you trying to lose?
It's very difficult to do this while I'm talking about weird things.
Tetris, man.
How about you shut the...
Do I need to go get the PC version of Tetris and put Tetris on my channel and talk over it the entire time? Because I'll fucking do it. I will tell so many stories. I will tell all the stories. Everyone knows I have the best stories.
I'm gonna... No, you don't. I'm just thinking. All the lives! Okay.
Yeah, so this is New Retro Arcade. Or at least...
This is New Retro Arcade.
This is the demo of New Retro Arcade with a bunch of extra ROMs slapped into it.
This is 30 minutes... This has been 30 minutes of us... 30 minutes of Dave playing a game... Or playing games in an arcade. Followed with random conversations with Fenoxo. I hope you enjoyed it.
If they can ever get multiplayer working with this shit... I'm gonna lose my life.
I asked the developer, man, the developer person that we both know, and they said, that's the plan for the full game because this is just the demo. That's why the game isn't on Steam yet. But once it gets on Steam, it's gonna be awesome. Fucking all the games forever.
My assumption would be that plugging in emulator shit won't work with the multiplayer when they get it, though. Just because I don't think those emulators are going to be designed to handle multiplayer. I bet whatever custom homebrew games they put in there will, but I'm betting it will break compatibility with emulators.
It could.
That's my bet as a person who sort of knows computer things.
We'll see.
I hope I'm wrong.
This also isn't the only game that Digital Cyber Cherries is working on. There's another one.
Oh man,
I don't know if have they announced it yet?
It's
okay.
Hypercharged. They've posted shit on.
Wait. It's Hypercharged.
Yes.
It looks like a really fun arena shooter.
Yeah, it's not an arena. There's an arena shooter component, but as I understand it, it's supposed to be like a cooperative. Horde shooter is the goal. Yeah, I've seen pictures posted online somewhere. I'm pretty sure of raptors with lasers on their backs.
I'm okay with raptors with lasers on their backs.
Yeah. I mean, there might be a deathmatch. Either way, it's a super cool idea because the characters are all just toys, and there's a character creator where you can, basically pick, mix and match different toy parts to make your guy.
Yeah.
And it's all 80s trope toys. There's I think there's probably a He-Man type guy and I can't believe it's not RoboCop type guy, all of those character archetypes. I see Sonic the Hedgehog on your screen, and I'm sad that we didn't play that, because I love Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, technically, it should work in this retro thing.
So Dave, when are we doing Sonic 3 and Knuckles on your channel?
Never.
Because I will beat the entire game and get every Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, that's not hard.
Yeah, it is. Well, getting every Chaos Emerald's hard, at least. Beating the game... Oh, excuse me. Hiccups.
Oh my god, movie posters! Tron! Terminator,
Man,
Blade Runner!
We had such a great point where we could have ended this playthrough, and we've just kept rambling on and being like, Tron! Movie posters!
Yes! Mystery spoopers!
Oh, mystery spoopers.
Oh, I lost immediately. Damn it, I lost immediately again. How do I play this game?
I also know the artist that did the artwork for mystery spoopers. And I know that there's like multiple skins for like different levels on it. So I'm probably going to open this up later tonight and play for hours just to try and get the different... Wow, you are really bad at mystery spoopers.
Shut
up!
Just
to get the different
It.
skins. Because I wants them. I needs them, Dave.
I'm sure you do.
It's mystery spoopers, man. How can't you love it?
You're mystery spoopers.
Your mom's a mystery spooper. That's right. I
need to pick up something.
I went there.
Wait. I have an idea. There's one thing I want to try before we end this episode.
Okay.
I am going to pick up a bowling ball and throw it in the basketball hoop.
Okay. Didn't you do that like 20 times already? Oh, wait. No, you did it with basketballs.
It doesn't work. Oh, wait. Oh. How the fuck? What the... Let me try one more time. Yeah!
Dave.
I can do this! Shut up! Go away, basketball. I can do this.
So Sonic 3 and Knuckles playthrough for CharacterSelect when?
The bowling ball disappeared.
I want to do it. We're doing it.
Where the fuck did the... Alright, next time on CharacterSelect. I don't fucking know, but this game is... This demo is cool, at least. This is definitely a throwback to the old days of the arcades.
Next time on CharacterSelect, what we should do...
Don't say it. Don't say it.
What we should do
Don't say it.
is both have New Retro Arcade open and see who can get farther on a given game.
Maybe.
Do like a challenge. So you can get like the high score in like Ninja Turtles or Simpsons or some shit. Or that racing game. I can't remember the name.
Oh, one thing I should mention, this game looks so much better if you have a computer that can run it, because my computer is shit.
Dave's computer is literally a potato. If you've played Portal 2 and interacted with Potato GLaDOS, sorry for the spoilers, you've seen Dave's computer.
Potato S.
Is that really, like, the name?
Potato S?
Yeah. Is that official?
Potatoes? Or it's Potatoes? I don't know. It's like the fan name. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, next time on CharacterSelect, I don't know. We're going to play something other than this, but this game's awesome. When the full version comes out, I'm sure we'll be playing it. And so I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited.
I'm excited all over the inside of my pants.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. Make sure to check out Digital Cyber Cherries. They're awesome. Their games look amazing. And Fenoxo, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm gonna need a new pair of pants.
Yes, I agree. Let's go do that.